Busy. This is the guy. Thanks. I work at Gunter. Oh, hey, what's up? What's going on? Gunter and Company in Canton. We appreciate you. Baltimore, I have so much love for Baltimore. I want to say right now, I'm very thankful for the love and support we've gotten here in Baltimore. It's been a beautiful experience and a beautiful town for us. Live from Frederick. Love you guys. Thanks, John. We appreciate you, man. Uh, I think I am very thankful for all the love and support that we've received. I mean, I've always tried to put that out there. So getting a little bit of it back or getting it back a thousandfold, it really felt super nice. And thank you so much. So again, I think this is a special Thanksgiving edition of our normal go live. Let me just go live over here on Instagram. Oh, good. Okay. All right. I think we're live now on most of our platforms. See Arceros. I don't like the orientation on this one. I'm gonna have to fix that. All right. Let's get you over here. Hey, from Dundalk, we appreciate you. Bring this on the counter behind me here. All right, all right, all right, all right, everybody. Get my camera gear out of the way. I'm gonna pour myself some tea. I just need something to sip on here. My throat's a little sore, a little scratchy this morning. I was actually up really late on Thanksgiving night. We had a Ravens game. We had a Ravens game here, and they didn't do as well as you wanted. I'll just put it that way. But we did have a lot of fans stop in. There's a lot of great energy before the game, and it was exciting to kind of be here and be open late at night again, and to work with all of our fans. So that was pretty cool. We'll let that steep for a minute. And while that's doing that, I'm gonna wash my hands and I'm gonna clean this counter off. All right, all right, all right. We've got a lot of love here from Maryland today. Let's see, live from Frederick, from Dundalk. Yeah, hey, thanks, everybody. Thanks for tuning in, man. We got a lot of viewers from Maryland today. I normally get viewers from all over the world, so if you're tuning in from anywhere else, definitely put something down in the comments. We'd love to see where you're coming from, where you hail from. If you have a great pizza story. All right. And tea's smelling good. Let me wash my hands over here. Now I wash my hands and I wear gloves. I think the gloves help me. Like they help keep dough off of my hand. I saw a video recently where this girl is making pizza and she's putting ricotta on the pizza and she's dipping her fingers, her bare fingers, into the ricotta and putting it on the pizza. Of course, it went super viral because everyone was like, "Oh, you need to wash your hands." And the restaurant, instead of just telling their employee to like use a spoon to put the ricotta on, doubled down and said like she washes her hands all the time. But like there's like stuff under your fingernails. Like when you're not supposed to dip your finger into like I don't know. It was pretty gross, man. I definitely was not into it. So you'll never see me putting ricotta on your pizza with my bare fingers. Like that's not sanitary. I I don't care how many times you wash your hands, that's not sanitary. We're gonna use gloves. We use the spoon for things like ricotta. All right. Let's see. Just a little bit of summer in here. And we have a bunch of old doughs to use today. I've got some that are like 4 or 5 days old. I've got some that were made just yesterday. And I do believe that when you cold ferment the dough, it comes out much better. So pretty excited to try these old doughs, try these newer doughs, see how they bake up, see what they look like. I think you'll really enjoy it. Let me get some of these doughs. This is awesome. Also, and cool. Okay, thanks for your patience. So we've got this is the oldest dough ball that we have in here. This is about 4 days old. Is it before cooking or after? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Is what before cooking or after? That dough though. Thanks, man. We're serious about the dough here. So this dough is about 4 days old. We always cold ferment. These are like when I make a big batch of dough, I have like some little remnants left over, and I'll just turn them into these little baby pizzas to play around with and have fun with. Try different toppings. So we got this one. This is the oldest. These are about 2 days old. Let me show you these ones. Little baby doughs. And then we've got this one from yesterday. This one's really big. This is gonna be about a 14-inch pizza right here. It's like humongous. You can see it like puffed up really nice, like filled this whole fat container. So we'll work with those today. When you dip your finger in the ricotta. Yeah, no, so it was before they cooked it. I don't dip my fingers in the ricotta. Of course it was before they cooked it. But geez, love your video, Rosie. You really deserved it. Thanks, Claire. I appreciate you, man. Uh, yeah, I mean, the theory is if you're putting it in the oven after it's contaminated, then the oven kills it. But ricotta is very wet and cold. It's entirely possible that it doesn't kill every bacteria inside of that. Um, and why take the chance? Like you could just use a spoon. You don't need to use your fingers. It's a very bad technique. I don't care if you put it in a blast furnace and it kills all the germs or whatever. Whatever was under your fingernails does not belong in your pizza. That's just the reality of it. So you should use a spoon, or you could use gloved fingers if you want. But honestly, you should not be using your bare fingers to put ricotta on. I mean, like to dip into like gross. Anyways, that's just my take on it. Everyone's allowed to have their own opinion. So let's start with one of these baby doughs right here. I've got my oven actually warming up outside, our tiny brick oven, the one we're launching on Kickstarter. I wanted to show you a little bit more about baking with that today. And we'll start with this dough because a lot of times the oven is, because I'm here talking to you all, the oven's like getting overheated outside. And so the first one usually gets burned on the bottom because I'm trying to teach this class and I'm trying to like use the oven. It's a lot easier to just use the oven and not go live on TikTok at the same time or go live on Instagram. So, but that's just my theory. Let me adjust so that you all can see the countertop over here. All right. Claren, we appreciate you, man. Dave was so nice to us. Can you all see this countertop over here now? Let me angle down just a little bit more. All right, all right, all right. What is that? All right, there we go. Okay, let's just standard. We've got our semolina. We're gonna stretch just like we do any other dough. This one's not gonna make. This one might only make an 8-inch pizza, and I'm okay with that. Smells really nice. All right. Oh, yes, please. Thank you. So Jocelyn found one other really old dough for us here. So got got one, two, three, four, five doughs to work with. They're probably more than we need. It's 11:30 now. I'm gonna see how many of these I can jam out for you. And if any homeless people come in today, we'll feed these pizzas to that. Because I try not to eat pizza every day. I mean, I eat pizza every day. I'm just gonna think I'm thankful to be able to eat delicious pizza every day. All right. Make this extra thin, should cook really fast. Love that. We're up to 2,600 likes now. That's incredible. Thank you all so much. I really appreciate it. I am so thankful for you all. I have a lot to be thankful for this year. I mean, getting saved from almost closing, being able to share pizza love with you all every morning or every Saturday morning from 11 to noon. It's really been an incredible journey, and I'm so grateful. Let me just get this. Let me just put a little sip of tea here in my cup. My voice is getting scratchy already. You can tell I was up, like I said, I was up really late. I was up really, really late on Thanksgiving night because the Ravens game started at 8 p.m. So we were cooking until midnight. And it's that time of year where it's really cold outside. So sometimes your throat just gets a little. That's nice. That's nice. All right. We got this beautifully stretched crust here. And I think what I'm gonna do, I need a clever way for you all to like come out and watch it bake in the oven and then bring it back here. Gotta try to do this without dropping the pizza. It's tricky. Trying to get through the door is hard. Let's see. Let's see if we can do this. Let's see if we can do this. I'm gonna use my pizza peel right here. Make sure it's shaking. And put a little bit of our crushed tomato sauce. It's actually a blend of California and Jersey tomatoes. Our own secret spice blend. This is maybe a 10-inch pie, maybe 8 or 9 inch pie, something like that. So I'm not going to put quite as much sauce as I would for a 10 or a 12-inch pie. And then I'll put this is a mozzarella bun. It's mostly whole milk, part skim mozzarella, but there's a little bit of, I'm sorry, it's mostly part skim mozzarella mixed with a little bit of whole milk mozzarella. And then we call that an East Coast blend. It gives a very distinctive sort of look and sheen to your pizza when it melts. And we're going to put about, it should be about 70% white, 30% red, just like this. And that's going to come out really nice and crispy. I want to see what the temp is on the oven out here. Let me just take you out to the oven really quick. I've got my gun. I'm going to, because every time I do this, I always end up burning the first pizza. Can you repeat yourself every 5 minutes? Because then you have new. If you're, you can repeat yourself every 5 minutes. That's funny. You should sell stuff on your lives and inform people a lot more about your Dave Porter review. I appreciate that, man. We did get a really good review from Dave. Like, here's our, we got a 7.9 score. Pizza's part of my soul, so I tattooed it on my arm as a badge of honor. It really has been life changing. So I appreciate the I do really appreciate the suggestions. I'm kind of new to live streaming, so I feel like you all know better than me. Let me take you out to the oven. Can you see the oven behind us? All right, there we go. Not bad. I think that's not bad. All right. Oh, there we go. It's a little bit, okay, good. Let's see what the temperature is. Oh yeah. So this is why it burns every time. I put it on the preheat setting, and now now the bottom is like 750, 800 degrees, so way too hot. Good for Neapolitan, but way too hot for New York style. I'm going to turn this down a little bit. Oh, God. Dropping a little bit. We're getting down to about 770 now. It's still very hot, like super hot. Just here to help the algorithm for a solid dude. Keep rocking. I appreciate that, man. Thanks, Dale. I built a similar one for Neapolitan. We insulated the thing with rock wool. Yeah, no, that's right. You can build your own oven. That's crazy. So, but if you'd like to just buy this one, you can go to get.tinybrickovens.com and join us for the launch. So let me launch this pizza in the oven. It's a little hot. I think the bottom is gonna burn. It's better to like use your oven while you're not teaching a live class. I think that's the moral of the story here. So let's see what we can do over here. Can anybody see over here on Instagram? It's just hard to see with the sun. I think wait, let me raise this up just a little bit. All right, there we go. All right, let me get that pizza. We'll launch it right in. All right, we make sure it's still shaking and baking. It's very hot. There's a little bit of smoke coming out like immediately. We'll get the 5 minutes. But the smell from like the flame break oven, it's like, I mean, it is intoxicating. Like you just smell the smell. Let's see, what degree is the dough? It is. It's about 600 right now. 600 at the front, but that means it's much hotter at the back. Thanks for the question, Toddy. I appreciate you. I don't think you guys can see inside the oven. It's like it's too bright out here. The sun is leaking possibly inside, but it's pumping up really nice. the bottom is probably burned already. When you look at the undercarriage, you're like, oh, the undercarriage is it's too burned. It's because I'm spending all this time talking to you guys while the oven is like overheating, basically. So I'll work on that. I'll work on that. I'm working at becoming a better live streamer. I would just say I'm not the greatest live streamer. There's a really nice energy and vibe in the city today. I feel like everyone kind of got their shopping out of the way yesterday, and we had Thanksgiving, and there's a lot more people down here today. Like it was pretty dead on Thanksgiving Day, and then yesterday wasn't bad either. You could use a piece of vermiculite to help with cooling the floor. You could. It's an interesting idea. We don't want to cool the floor. I just need to not overheat it while I'm talking to you all. Wow, we're at 4,000 likes. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. So I think I would probably take it out now, even though the top isn't quite as done as we'd like, but the bottom is probably way too dark. And this is exactly what I was talking about. Like the stone just got way too hot while I was talking to you guys. So I think this is probably as good as the top is going to get while we can do a little doming here. Just hold it up next to the brick the tops to kind of finish melting and baking that cheese. But it's not ideal. Just really it only needs about 15 minutes to heat up. While I was talking to you all and getting the live stream ready and doing all that stuff, it took about 40 minutes. So that's why it's way too hot now. I definitely, when this thing is set up right, it cooks the top and the bottom perfectly. So I don't want you to think this is like the typical result. It's not a typical result. This is the result you get when you're live streaming and it takes too long to get ready. I think we'll leave it like that for right now. And the next one's going to be better because a lot of that heat got absorbed out of the bottom of the stone. So, and I turned the heat down. So let's make one more together. What do you say? Mm. All right, all right, all right, all right. Back in the pocket. Woo! So the sun makes it hard to see anything. Yeah, you can see the bottom is just way too black. That stone was way too hot when we launched onto that. I was afraid of that. Let me make another. It's gonna get better. I just so you know, I would still eat this. It's still gonna be delicious. Don't get me wrong. Um, I hate to waste, but I'm a pizza nerd, so I aim for perfection. Like delicious is not good enough. It needs to be perfect and delicious for me. All right. And that's what we have right there. The top needs to be cooked more. I can just tell by looking at it. So let's do another one. Let's do a second one. The flavor on these old doughs is really nice. I really like the longer the dough ferments, the nicer starts to taste. The only problem is if it gets too old, then when you stretch it, it's too easy to get holes. So let's do this one. This one's very old. I can tell by the feel of it. And I'm gonna rush through stretching and topping this one so I can get onto the stone before the stone gets too hot. Gotta slide out, man. Best wishes. Hey, thanks, man. Appreciate you, Dale. A lot of love. Thank you. I am so thankful for you all today. I just want to say happy Thanksgiving. We're here today because of you all. You know, Dave Portnoy showed up. You all showed out. The whole world said good things happen to good people, and we're still here today because of that. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Couldn't be more grateful and humbled by the response that we got after that Dave Portnoy review. Oh, that looks good. It's about the thickness they want. So, like I said, these are going to be smaller pizzas, but they're the right thickness now, and that's how I judge it. I don't say like, oh, I'm going to make this into a 14-inch cross, I'm going to make this into a 10-inch cross. Whatever the size of the dough ball, I stretch it to the thickness that I want. This is the right thickness now. So that's probably like an 8 or 9 inch pizza. Got a 9-inch plate here, so you can kind of measure it against it. I can tell, yeah, it's an 8 inch. So this is what a 9-inch plate looks like. Oh no, it's a little bit more than 9. So maybe 9 1/4, a 9 1/4 pizza now. All right, let's get this topped and baked. All right, full. Put some cheese on top. Too much cheese. With too much cheese, it's going to be greasy and floppy. It's not going to be crispy. Just so you know. All right, let's go. Let's go bake this one. Does anybody have any questions about the oven? It has a lot of innovative features. I know I'm a big pizza nerd. If you haven't, it's a little chilly out here. If you have any questions, just let me know. Uh, can you see? Beautiful. Let's check the temp of the stone right now. Yeah, now it's all right. It's about 600. It's going to be much better. It's going to create a much better result for us. Can somebody start a timer and just tell me how long we have it in there? When did I start making pizza? Oh, you got to come in person. I started making pizza about 15, 16 years ago in my backyard. An oven very similar to this, the Tiny Brick Oven. That's why we have our name. That's how we got our start. Just making pizzas in our backyard. Hey, what's up, man? Happy Thanksgiving. Um, Man, smell is incredible. Put this a little more in the center. There we go. All right. It's very hard for me to see my laptop screen over here. The sun is completely blocking you guys out. I can see a lot of people joining on Instagram. I really appreciate you. And then, of course, I can see my TikTok TikTok fans over here as well, and I really appreciate you all too. This is the Thanksgiving edition of our live stream, so I want to say how thankful, humble, and grateful I am for all of you. We do these live streams for you. We do them because of you. We do them because I love sharing with you all. So thank you so much. Be well and God bless. And, please tune in every Saturday. Give us your likes. Share this live stream. Share our message. And let's keep hope alive. All right. Thank you so much. This one looks much, much better. Much less burned, I would say. All right, all right. And you can see, if I want the top to cook a little bit more, I adjust this up so that pizza is a little closer to the bricks in the top. We have a patented mechanism that allows you to raise and lower the pizza so that you can cook the top and the bottom accordingly. The only thing it can't make up for is if you overheat your oven because you're doing a live stream and it takes you too long to get ready. So the ovens aren't available for purchase yet, but you can learn all about them at get.tinybrickovens.com. We will launch on Kickstarter as soon as we have 1,000 VIP backers. We're up to 250 now. So they will be available for purchase soon. And this oven is going to change the world. So we really appreciate your help with that. Everyone wants to see us succeed. This is our latest endeavor. We really appreciate you. Something we've been working on for years now, years and years. Let's take it out and see if you all think it's ready. It's getting nicely brown. I think I would like a little more color on the top, but you can see it's steaming. See what the bottom looks like. Nice, golden, delicious brown crust. Hello, friends. Happy Thanksgiving. I want a little more caramelization on the crust here. I'm going to put it back in. Maybe give it just one more minute. So it's very hot in there. So we need just another minute. Seaton, we see you. Missy, we see you. Jimmy, we see you. A lot of people on Instagram today. We appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. Right on, man. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Serves D. Yeah, we appreciate you. Thanks for following us. Please follow us. Please like us. We really appreciate that. And the top looks really good now. So I think I'm going to pull it out now. Oh, no, I still want a little more color. We'll give it one more minute. If I come from England, I love this idea. Master Adams, just remind me of this go live. And if you come from England, a slice on me, man. I'll definitely buy you a slice. We do have a lot of friends over in England. We really appreciate you all so much. We definitely want to launch this oven in England. So if there's any big pizza nerds over there in England like me, definitely get in touch so that you can become a Tiny Brick Oven ambassador. All right, this pizza's done now. There we go. That's what we're talking about. Steaming. The bottom it's got a nice undercarriage. Beautiful. That's what we're looking for. All right, let's go make another. All right. Oh, don't drop the pizza. Shit. Okay. Oh, sorry. Pardon my language. All right, there we go. This one, the second pie is always the best pie on my live stream because of that weird oven phenomenon. I can hear the crust crunching. And this is, again, we're going for a New York style, so it's going to be thin and crispy. Shouldn't be any flop. The bottom's got a nice char. The top's golden brown. The cheese is melted nicely. We've got a good ratio. Washno, Amgran, Man Myth Marone. Hey, Luke, what's going on? Eric B, 523, Louis Farino, and Christian. Jimmy Hank Pizza. Wow, what's going on, man? A lot of cool people on our live stream over here. All right. 5 minutes, 11 seconds. 5 minutes, 17 seconds. I appreciate you guys. So it took a little longer than 4 minutes. Took about 5 minutes. My man, nice to see you since Dave. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. This one's baked just the way I like it. I mean, I love the bottom. I love the look of the bottom. I love the look of the top. The ratio is perfect. Let's give it a taste. What do you say? One bite. Everybody knows the rules. So hot. Wow. The crisp alone is worth a 7.9. I'm telling you right now. So good. All right, let's make one more. Let me change my gloves. Oh, we're eating the right pizza again. Jake, we got a lot of friends up in Canada. You got to follow Bluesman Pizza up there in Kingston. He knows how to make the real deal. But we have a lot of Ravens fans from Canada that come down here for games as well. So you're always welcome to come to Baltimore. We would love that. All right. This pie is very good. Very, very good. Better than a 7.9, I'm telling you. I need a rescore from Dave. I need him to get a fresh pizza out of my oven. And with a crisp and a bottom like that, it's got to be better than a 7.9. I've got to be in the eights, like I guarantee it. Got to be in the eights. All right, let's do another. Let's do the big one. What do you say? You want to do the big one? Let's do the really big one. So we made this one yesterday. It's humongous. This is going to be getting this one in and out of the oven. It's going to be the trick for the day. I'm excited. I love challenges. I love a good challenge. Let me get a sip of tea here. Is it almost noon? Because our shop opens at noon, so I usually have to go pretty soon. I've got four more minutes. Or we've got 6 more minutes. At least 6 more minutes. Do you know Donnie Birch? There is a Donnie over here. I'm not sure. I don't know his last name. Donnie Birch. How would I know Donnie Birch? All right. Wow, this is a big one. A little more semolina. All right. Again, this is the special Thanksgiving edition of our Go Live. I just want to reiterate how thankful I am for all of you all. It's been a wild journey from backyard to barstool to being here live streaming with you all, to go from almost closing to being busier than ever before. This last year, I have so much to be thankful for. I'm super grateful. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So grateful for you all. Thank you so much. Let's see. I want to get this on the counter a little bit long. I apologize to everyone over on my live stream on Instagram. For some reason, the software has chosen a different orientation for the camera. And now you can't see, it's really hard to see enough. Like it's landscape orientation instead of portrait or something weird like that. And so now like it's very hard to see enough. So all right, I'm not going to make this more than 14 inches because we don't have that much room on the stone. This is probably about where we need to be. Something just like this. I want the inside of the crust to be a little bit thinner. I'm going to push all these bubbles out to the edge so we get a really nice crust. This one's going to be a challenge to load. I'll do my best for you all. But anything could happen, man. We're live streaming, right? This is like the pizza version of Saturday Night Live. Like anything could happen. Let's see if it fits on this peel. It's big. It's a really big pot. It's a really big dough. People always ask how big of a pizza can the oven make? And it can fit a 14, but it's challenging. I really recommend people just do 10 to 12-inch pizzas. Like they're easier to make. They take less time. The oven is more than efficient enough at like cooking them. 4 to 5 minutes to bake it. So why stress yourself out like trying to like make the largest possible pizza? I think there's a kind of a strange idea that you have to make a humongous pizza for it to be any good, but that's not true. Some of the best pizzas I make are personal pies. All right. We have to move fast here. This dough, it's a wet dough. It's a wet, sticky dough. The same sauce and cheese ratio. We're using crushed tomatoes here because they give a nicer flavor. They're fresh packed. So you get this delicious, vibrant tomato flavor. And do about that much cheese. The same thing over here. All right, this is going to be the hardest one to load so far. Give it a shake. All right. Let me take you out to the oven. Oh shit. Okay. Oops, sorry. We call it Tiny Brick Oven. The shop is tiny. The oven is tiny. The space to walk is tiny. I'm really cool. I mean, I cannot see my laptop screen. The sun is too bright. I can't tell if you all can see that oven or not. We'll give it a shake. Sticking a little bit there. Give it a shake, give it a shake. There we go. That wasn't so bad. I can see I have maybe an extra inch or two in there anyways. So, yeah, not bad. All right, somebody set a timer again. We'll see what it looks like in about 5 minutes, 4 or 5 minutes. I should probably turn the flame up just a little bit. To cook that top a little bit faster. Wow, we're at 6,200 likes, man. We really appreciate you all so much. Welcome everybody to Charm City, to Baltimore. If you're not in the city here, we're just cooking pizza right out in front of my shop at 1036 Light Street. Love what you do, bro. Appreciate you, man. It's a lot of charm here. It's a beautiful city. We've got waterfront views just over the hill over here. Federal Hill is called Federal Hill because after the federal constitution was ratified, there was a humongous parade through Baltimore City. They finished on the hill and then they partied all night that night until the next morning. And then after that, they called it Federal Hill. Light Street, where my shop is, 1036 Light Street. It's called Light Street because, which state? We're in Maryland. We're in Maryland. Light Street here in Federal Hill is called Light Street because it was one of the first streets in America to have gas lamp lighting. So there's a lot of greatness here. There's a lot of charm and beauty, a lot of nice people. I want to say how thankful I am for that as well. Like, again, this is the very special Thanksgiving edition of our Go Live. And I have so much to be thankful for over this last year. Really thankful for you all. I'm going to put this a little more in the center so it cooks a little better. Oops, I pushed it too far over the edge. There we go. And let's see what the temp of the stone is right now. The temp of the stone right now is about 450 degrees. That fake dough took a lot of heat out of the oven. Bill, welcome everybody. Man, we're at 7,400 likes. I'd be very excited to see if we can get above 10,000 likes this time. We appreciate you so much. But definitely spam us with your likes. We really appreciate that. Okay. This one's cooking up really nice, and this is gonna be the best one yet. Yes, the temperature is adjustable. You just, yeah, El Presidente, what's up? Yeah, you just give it, no, we're using gas, definitely using gas, not charcoal. The temperature is adjustable. You just give it more gas if you want a higher temp, and then give it less gas if you want a lower temp. But the biggest thing that's cool about this is the height is also adjustable. You can raise and lower, so depending on how much you want the top and bottom to be cooked. That is patented. That is our patented mechanism. It took us about 7 years to get that patented. So, yes, he actually did donate to us. He was so nice to us. I can't say enough how thankful I am for Dave Portnoy's very nice review, his very nice gift, and inviting us to the One Bite Festival. It made this last year one of the best years ever for TinyBrickOven. And we are so thankful for that. Thankful for him and thankful for you all. So, I got my Barstool score tattooed as a badge of honor. So yes, very thankful. And he is a man of his word for sure. All right, it's 12:05. Our pizza shop is officially open, so we might have customers come in. Did it turn your restaurant around? It definitely helped a lot. It did completely turn around. We still weren't able to get a liquor license, but it helped a lot. All right, I see golden delicious ground crust. I see bubbling cheese. It's not quite as dark as I would like it to be, so I'm going to leave it for just maybe another minute. Has anyone been timing this? Anyone know how long that pizza's been in there? Yes, Roberto. I can't explain the oven. So this is the TinyBrickOven. It's got real bricks in the lid. It cooks at very high temperature, up to 900 degrees if you want to make Neapolitan style. It's got an adjustable mechanism down here that allows you to raise and lower the pizza even while it's cooking. And it's got a motor that turns the pizza for you. So this is how I'm able to talk to you guys on the live stream without having to spend all my time turning the pizza because the oven's doing it for us. I can see our customers coming in there. Hey, friends. Good. Would you all like to try a slice over here? Yeah. Our first customers just came in for the day. So you want to say hello to the live stream? Yeah. Hey, how's it going? Come on. First time in Baltimore, man. What about you guys? First time. Hey, welcome to Charm City, man. We appreciate you. How'd you find out about it? It was the Dave Portnoy. Yeah. The Dave Portnoy review. All right. Let's see if this one's ready. It looks pretty good. See what the undercarriage looks like. I like that one actually. I think we'd probably leave it just like that. That's a good result. Would you want it to be darker? They like it. I think we'll cut it up just like this. So let me take you back inside and we'll keep going. Hey, what's your name, man? Zach. Zach, welcome. Welcome to Charm City. Thank you. This is a maze right here. All right. All right. Let's get a review, Zach. You're gonna have to try this now. Okay. My entire live stream audience is dying for you to try. Oh, what's your name? Bailey, come on over. Don't be scared. We don't bite. Well, we bite pizza. We don't bite people, we bite pizza. Right? Check the flop. Check the flop. They want to see if it flops. Oh, it's got the flop. That's it.
Gotta try it, guys. Gotta try it.
Gotta try
I'm
it.
in Baltimore.
Yeah.
Try it out.
Best pizza in Baltimore. Maybe best in Maryland. Yeah, that came fresh out of the oven, fresh out of our TinyBrickOven, which I think cooks even better than our commercial ovens. I'm pretty excited about it. So, a nice looking pie here, everybody. Not a lot of flop, a good undercarriage. Now that we've got the heat set right, it's coming out good. What are you all in the mood for today? You want pepperoni? Pepperoni. Let's do pepperoni. Let me get this sign out of our way. So I got to start taking care of my customers now. We got rent, bills to pay. I can't just play pizza shop on my street all day. But I am thankful for you all. Thank you. Thankful for this opportunity. All right. All right. We'll keep it here just a little bit longer. I know if we go for more than an hour, it really helps us out. So Mississippi fishing charter as well. Every day I'm rustling. Cool. All right. Did you want a 16-inch pepperoni? What about some mozzarella sticks? And did you want to yeah, or just cut salad or whatever you want. Two of those? Sure. All right. It'll be 35.93. Let's clap right here. And I'll get your name one more time, Zach. Zach, appreciate you. Get your cups. There's ice in the machine on the right over there. Right here, out of the way. And where you going from again? Arkansas. Arkansas, all right. So outside of Memphis. Arkansas. Oh, there you go. Memphis is a nice town. Oh, yeah. Get this out of your way. All right. I can see we've reached the hour mark because it's making me do this little puzzle. Thank you. Of course. Oops. There we go. Glad to see we didn't close the doors, man. I'm glad we didn't close either. That was a wild ride, man. We came close.
Yeah. Actually, we're looking at pizza doors and a bunch of guys, and I actually had seen it some time back. Didn't realize it's the same live.
Oh, really? You saw our review back when it came out in Christmas?
Yeah.
That's wild. Yeah, that's wild. Millions of people saw that, man. It's really famous.
Yeah.
All right. All right, friends. We got over 10,000 likes. I really appreciate you all so much. Again, this is the Thanksgiving edition of our live stream. I know for our Instagram viewers, you cannot see my face over there, which is crazy. I got to adjust the view over there. It's not coming out the right way. So I apologize to my Instagram users, but I am very thankful for you all. And so thankful to everybody here on TikTok as well. Thank you so much. It's been a great hour. Always excited to make pizza with you all. And I hope to see you all next Saturday. Again, if you'd like to learn more about the oven, just go to get.tinybrickovens.com. Please sign up as a VIP backer. We've got 250 VIP backers. We just need 750 more. Thank you and have a wonderful day. Thank you. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. Appreciate you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks, everybody. Thank you. Thank you so much. Happy Saturday, Will, and happy belated Thanksgiving. Brandon, thank you. Thanks, everybody. Be well and God bless.